welcome to another video. I'm feeling extremely tired today, and as you know, in this series I'm trying to push my limits to the absolute max, and I'm trying to do more every single day, train more, just follow an absolutely amazing and crazy regime. So we'll see how I can manage myself today. I feel like that I'm extremely fastly closing in on overtraining, so we'll see how I can manage, but I will do my best as always, and let's roll on with this. But before your coffee, make sure to always start your day with at least 500 ml of water, because that's just the right thing to do. Alright, so as my little morning ritual, I'm gonna start the day off with a bit of reading, planning for the day, and foam rolling. I absolutely recommend foam rolling to anybody because it's one of the best warm-up exercises, and it's great for mobility and stretching, and just do it. So I'm going to plan foam roll, drink my coffee, and then hopefully I will go to the gym and finish my first workout session, though I'm not sure what time it opens during the weekend. Anyways, just on a side note, I definitely recommend, if you want to be productive during the day, to plan your day in advance. It helps so much. It will take out the guesswork, and you won't just sit there and be like, oh, I should do this or that. You will exactly know what you need to do, and it just makes you so much more productive. So definitely plan. But now I will jump straight on it, and I will see you guys later. Alright guys, so I'm just finishing up the last 15 minutes of my first cardio session, which do consist of around 30 minutes of incline walk and 30 minutes of run. I still have 15 minutes of run left to complete this session, so I'm just gonna roll on and complete that. By the way, I'm feeling so much better than I thought. I think foam rolling helped a lot, so I definitely recommend for anybody to incorporate that into your regime, let's say, every single day, because it's just absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna roll on for some posing to show you guys where my physique is at the moment, especially in the morning when I'm fat. And then I will do a comparison with it after my workout session. So I will see you guys there. Hey guys, so just a very quick rundown of how my physique looks like in the morning. I got flat as a pancake. But I managed to lose all this weight without even trying it hardly. So this is what happens when you start to do this much cardio, and in the same time you can still eat whatever you feel like. I've been not holding myself back in the last couple of days. Of course, I've been not going out and grabbing a box of donuts and just eating it for no reason, but I've been trying to eat good food, and I did not have to keep portions and like hold myself back. So that's one of the reasons why I started this journey, started to work this hard, started to train so much more. But in the meantime, it kind of changed, because now I started to enjoy it, and now I'm looking forward to it. So it's not like I'm coming here and I'm struggling to get my cardio, and it's like I'm looking forward to it, I'm enjoying it. So it's definitely a very exciting journey for me, and I'm looking forward to what's going to be in the future. But now let's try to do some fun editing, eh? So, portal. Let's see what's on the other side. Nope, forget it. Nope. I will stay here. Yeah. let's go home and have some breakfast. And here we go, guys, with this beautiful French toast, anabolic French toast, straight from Greg Doucet's kitchen. If you don't know who is Greg Doucet, then definitely check him out. This is only around 550 calories and it's just an amazing sweet breakfast, so definitely recommend to try it out. I'm gonna jump on this destroy it and I will be back when I am finished. Alright guys, so this is gonna be a quick workout commentary. I always start my workouts with this external rotation for warming up your rotator cuffs. I think this is an absolutely great exercise to warm up your shoulders, and I do this every single time since I'm having some issues with my rotator cuffs, so I definitely recommend this. Here you can see a dumbbell row. What you should always consider here when you are doing this movement for your back is that you want to retract your shoulder blades, really bring your scapula back, really squeeze your back and use your arms as hooks. So you want to minimize the bicep movement as much as possible. So as you see, I pull my shoulders back, retract the scapula, and then pull the weight up. The same thing here, you always want to, the first movement is to retract your shoulder blades, squeeze your back, and then pull the weight down. Use your arms as hooks. So you always want to minimize the bicep movement. You don't want to pull the weight down with your biceps. You want to retract your shoulder blades, squeeze your back, and then pull the weight down. Stop for a second if it's possible on the bottom point and control the eccentric. Always control the eccentric. Same thing here, as you can see. I always pull my shoulder blades back first, activate my back, and then I pull my weight up. I was doing here some repetitions with my body weight. I'm not very good at body weight movements, so after that I've been also doing another 4 or 5 repetitions assisted. I just love assisted pull-ups. I think it's an amazing workout or exercise for the back. Coming up is tricep extensions. Here you only want to make sure that you keep your upper arm fixed and you pull all the way down. You really want to focus on the tricep. You want to use higher repetitions and just get a huge pump. So you want to keep your shoulders down, upper arm fixed, and you only work with your tricep. Here in a bicep movement, same thing. You want to keep your shoulders down, upper arm fixed, and then just curl up, stop for a second, squeeze, and then control the eccentric. I'm using kind of a high weight at this set, so I'm not controlling the eccentric as much I would like. I'm not the happiest with this form actually, but you want to always make sure to control the eccentric. And that's it for this workout. So here you can see me posing and you can see a bit of a comparison. Unfortunately, I did not plan this very well and I was not doing the same poses at the same time, so you don't get a direct comparison, but you can definitely see that there is a huge difference between how your body looks in the morning and how it looks after having some carbs and having a great pump. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this comparison and give you some tips. If you like this type of commentary, then let me know and I will do more videos like this and I will give you more information on how to properly execute exercises. Yeah, but that's it for now and let's jump straight back on the video. Alright guys, and here we are back at home. I'm finished with the workout. It was an amazing session. It was not too crazy, but it was just enough. I managed to hit my targets and I managed to progressively overload, which is the main point. So it was a good session, and as you could see, there is a huge difference between how you look when you are pumped and when you are flat in the morning, as you could see from the video comparison. But the main thing is that now I'm gonna jump on some food and have my second meal, which is gonna be my usual meal. But I'm not a very big fan of big variety. I'm happy to eat the same meal over and over again if it works, and it works for me greatly. So I'm gonna jump right on it and show you guys what my second meal is. Alright, this might not be the most appealing look, but I forgot to make the video and I had to unwrap it. But simply, you just make the chicken with any type of spices. You put some veggies. I have some spinach, some sugar-free sauces. You wrap it up and you can eat it anywhere. It's easy to bring it with you anywhere if you go, to eat it on the go. eat it at work or wherever you like. So it's a perfect meal that's easy to make, and it's kind of high in fiber because of the wrap, and it's super high in protein. It has your veggies too, so it has pretty much everything that you are looking for in a great meal. So I'm gonna jump right on this, and yeah, that's it. Alright guys, update. It's 1 hour later. I'm still feeling fine. My stomach is a bit weird, but that can be just because of the excitement of having a sales call. Well, I have to say that I'm even worse on video calls than on the camera. But after this utter disappointment, let's go and have the third workout. Bam! Alright guys, so we are back at home. So I only managed to finish 30 minutes of that cardio session. I've been slacking off that 1 hour. So, but we are not giving up. So the main thing is that we are not going to do less than the day before. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a 30-minute HIIT workout. It's going to be extremely challenging in this heat, in this sweat, but we are going to get it done, and then I'm going to jump on some food. I'm not sure yet what, since I had to throw my food away, of course. But I have some watermelon, have some oats. We'll whip up some good oats because that's always good. So let's get on with the HIIT workout right now. Alright guys, I will be honest with you. I've been slacking this a little bit. I stopped at 15 minutes because I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm not feeling bad for not finishing the whole 1 hour because I've been giving it all I got. I can barely talk. But trust me guys, working like this is gonna get you results. But now I'm gonna jump on a quick, super cold shower to promote regeneration and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm tired. I will go shower and eat. Bam!
Vörös kurva fasztott anyád, basztott már, baszd meg a vörös kurva anyádat, hogy nem basznád szájba magad a paprikás fasztopó kurva anyád.
Well, that was fun. But now, right on to some meals because I'm starving out of my head. So, since I had to throw my meat that I cooked, the usual meal is gonna happen. So what do you think is gonna be this? Well, if you are watching my channel, then you know exactly what it's going to be. So let's do a transition straight on the knife. Bam! And here we are. The meal that looks disgusting and tastes amazing. My favorite one. I think if there would be one meal that I would have to pick to eat for the rest of my life, it might be this right now, since it's just sweet, it's fruity, it's full of protein, carbs, fiber, everything that you can want from a meal. Of course, try not to eat this all the time for like 5 times a day because the fiber content is just gonna mess you up. But yeah, it's an amazing meal. So I will jump straight on this and then I will see you guys later. Alright guys, what's going on? I'm sorry for being shirtless, but it's absolutely hot out here. But the main thing that I wanted to talk about right now is that... So the main thing that I wanted to talk about right now is just the fact how doing a lot of cardio plays into your hypertrophic gains, or in other words, to your muscle gain. Because so many people think, and I thought as well in the past, that if you are doing way too much cardio, then that's gonna hold you back, then that's gonna hold your muscle gains back. It's not gonna be beneficial. But in the same time, now what I've been experiencing in the last couple of weeks, now that I've been doing an extreme amount of cardio, is that I got into one of the best shapes of my life. And I mean, my weight is pretty much the same, but I got so much leaner and my strength remained the same. I've been even able to progressively overload on my training, so I've been able to use more weights this week than the week before. But I got so much leaner and I'm doing loads of cardio and I'm not even eating in a surplus, but still I'm not losing weight. So this is a very interesting experience for me, and I'm really excited for this because I really enjoy doing all this cardio now, and I see that it's even beneficial for me. So I've been looking up some research and I'm going to show you that here in the video right now, guys. And in this research they've been looking at 10 different men who's been doing a very intense cardiovascular exercise or aerobic exercise, as said in the research, 6 hours before their weight training exercise, and they've been checking two different groups. One group was not doing any aerobic exercise, and the other group was doing aerobic exercise and resistance exercise as well. And what they came to, the conclusion of this research, was that the group that did aerobic and resistance exercise as well had better results. I'm not gonna go into scientific stuff here, because I'm sure that that's not what you want to hear. There are definite benefits to doing aerobic and resistance exercise as well. So I'm gonna do some more research on this, but I just wanted to mention this to you guys, that you should not fear from doing aerobic exercise if you want to focus on hypertrophic gains mainly, because it's not going to hold you back. Of course, you need to take this with a pinch of salt, because if you are a hard gainer, if you've been struggling to put on any weight whatsoever, then please don't go and do 20 kilometers of run like I'm doing, because that's not gonna be the way for you. If you are a very skinny hard gainer, then try to focus on how you can consume more calories. And if you want more information on that, guys, then just let me know in the comments down below, and I can do a video on that as well, on how to consume as much calories as possible and how to gain weight if it's very hard for you, because I'm having loads of extremely good recipes and stuff for that, because I've been having this issue too in the past. But yeah, that's it for now. I just wanted to mention this, that yeah, so if you want to try it for yourself. I can guarantee that it's gonna be absolutely beneficial, and it's always good to do some aerobic exercise, since just your heart is your most important muscle, however cheesy that sounds, and you should train it. You should train it, and it's gonna benefit you even in your resistance training, since you are not going to run out of breath when you are doing a high rep set of squats, let's say. So yeah, guys, definitely try it out. But that's it on this now, because I don't want to pull this video way too long. So I'm gonna jump right back with my last, no, actually with my well, second to last, I don't even know how the you say that. But anyways, I'm gonna jump on a meal that's before my last one. Let me know in the comments down below how do you say that. Anyways, I will see you guys there. Alright guys, next meal is 6 eggs, 2 baby bell, and that's it. Well, this is what I came up with. It is mainly fats and proteins, so it's more like a ketogenic diet meal food. I'm not an advocate for ketogenic diet though, don't get me wrong. But this is what I could figure out for right now, because everything is frozen. And I had to throw away my amazing chicken, of course. So I'm gonna smash this, I'm gonna edit the video that you are watching right now. And that's it. See you guys later. Hey guys, I'm here again, and my last meal is going to be something that I figured out yesterday, and it's just absolutely so amazingly good. It is pretty much the same as the oats that I've been eating. I know, I eat pretty much all the time this food, but it's just so good, I just cannot get enough of it. So, how it's going to happen is that I have the oats mixed with some water and protein powder. I have 400 grams of berries. You can add it to it. You can add to it any other berries too. And I have the 0% Greek yogurt. So I'm going to mix all this up, and I'm going to have some dark chocolate shavings on top. And that's it for this meal. I will show you guys the end result right here. And here we are with the finished product. It's huge in volume. It's gonna fill you up for sure. It's only around 600-700 calories, and it contains around more than 50 grams of protein. So it's an amazing dessert for the end of the night. So definitely recommend, if you try only one recipe that I've shown you, then try this for sure. It's amazing. Yeah, but I'm gonna finish the video here, because I'm just gonna finish this, chill, and then go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow.